Happy Saturday, everyone. Hope you all had an awesome Christmas, awesome holiday. Let's get to week 17. I did not make a first impressions video, first look lineup, because at the beginning of the week, well, we didn't know who was going to play and who's going to sit. Week 17 is probably even more of a wild card of a week than week 1 is. So, just my disclaimer, if it was me, I would not play a lot. I would not play a lot of double ups or a lot of cash lineups. If it's up to me, I'd play some, but then play a little bit more GPP because you have no idea what's going to happen. But for cash, I feel like our free space, our free square of the week is Patrick Mahomes. And I know I don't pick quarterback first, and I say quarterback does not matter. But in a week where there's so much uncertainty, the Chiefs need to win. The Chiefs have no defense to stop Oakland. Oakland's playing a lot better on offense. And yeah, of course, but there, stopped working there. But Mahomes got 33 points last time against the Raiders. He might have more. He might throw 5 touchdowns here. And I like to pair him up with Travis Kelce. I played Kelce once this year. He didn't do so hot. I'm not a big Travis Kelce fan in fantasy, but I think he goes off here. He hasn't gone off in a couple of weeks. People may not even play him. May not be on the radar. But 42 points last time against the Raiders, sign me up. Even if he hits 25, that's really good. Now, for running backs, McCaffrey may or may not play. We don't know. Zeke is not going to play. I feel like most of the Cowboys, if not all, their defense is going to sit. And you just got to punch in Saquon. At home, heck, the Giants are 6-point favorites. Vegas thinks Dallas is going to sit everyone. And they should. Barkley's going to run right all over them. And maybe the average player sees last time at Dallas, he had 24.8 points. It was really good. But he might go for 40. And hopefully no one has him. And then next running back, I didn't play him last. I love Damian Williams. But Spencer Ware looks like he's going to play. So if Spencer Ware's out, I'll play Damian Williams. Hands down. I think I go with Jamal Williams. I think Snacks Harrison's a little bit banged up. I think, but the beauty about Jamal Williams is his pass catching ability. I'm not going to call him girly or anything like that, but he's done pretty well the last 2 weeks against the Bears defense. So Detroit's defense is in between the Jets and the Bears defense. So about 24 points would put him pretty much on par with what we're trying to do here. Our third running back, no Todd Gurley. You just got to play C.J. Anderson. This guy, he's not a fluke. He is so motivated now to just beat on everyone. I'm not saying he's going to get his 20 carries. He might get even more this game because I feel like the Rams need to win, but they need to protect Goff. If they can win by running the ball 40 times again, they're going to do that. They want to try to build a huge lead and then just run the ball. And if they win, they get a bye, first round bye, which means C.J. Anderson can rest for a week. Gurley has another week to rest. So I feel like they're going to run C.J. Anderson a lot here. Because he's got no one else. They were running receivers like Robert Woods and Brandon Cooks, who had like 2 or 3 carries apiece last week. I don't think they're going to do that this week because they need everyone healthy on offense. But if they run the ball and run downhill all game, he's going to get the majority of the touches. And he wants to get the touches, which is an important thing. Now, receivers, we're going to have to pick some value receivers. The receivers up top, like Michael Thomas probably won't play. He won't play much. Antonio Brown is looking like he's banged up. Devontae Adams looks like he's banged up. Keenan Allen might be a great GPP sleeper to pick because he got hurt in the Chiefs game. He didn't do much against a really good Baltimore's defense. Everyone's going to write him off. He had 24 against Denver last time, but that was with Chris Harris in the slot. Denver might... Actually, I kind of want to put him in a GPP and let him now. I convinced myself. All his receivers are banged up. Not sure how much they're going to play. Robbie Anderson, he's the only one there. The Patriots are going to try to target him and slow him down. I would not start him. I would start off with Deshaun Hamilton. Yep, Chargers defense is good. This is the slot receiver that Emmanuel Sanders had. Case Keenum pretty much only looks at the slot. I think he's a good cash game lock. Let's see what else we can get. Also think it's kind of a tie. I like Sanu. I like Crowder, Sanu, Jordy Nelson, and Larry Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald was my top favorite. The last game against the Seahawks, he only had like 5 points. Does that mean the Seahawks know how to stop him, slow him down? Possibly. They play him a lot. I feel like the play is Jordy Nelson against this bad Chiefs defense. He had 19 points last time. Even if he had 12 points, if he has 10 points this week, he's done pretty well. Now, next receiver is also another tie. I'm going to go way down the list. I like Jarius Wright. He had a good rapport with both backup running backs. I think Kyle Allen is his name's going to start. The Saints defense will not play. They don't need to play at all. He might get 20 points. I also like Trent Sherfield. The last 3 weeks is really solid. He's good for 10, 12 points. Okay, but I'm going to go Jarius Wright. Where are you? Oh, there he goes. I think he's solid. I think everyone's going to look past him for either Samuel or Funches. Funches hasn't done nothing since he came back from injury. And look at this, guys. Look at this. For once, we might get to play a top defense. If we want to go cheap, I go Panthers. Because Teddy Bridgewater, he could throw for 5 touchdowns or he could throw for 5 picks. You don't know. But I would, if you have the money, I'd go Bears. I know they're in Minnesota. I know at home they got 15 points against the Vikings last time. If they stay around the 10-point range and get even more, it's even more of a bonus. I don't know why they're so far priced down. They're basically baiting you to get the Bears. Will the price scare people? Maybe. But I'm not scared about them. They have to play. They have to win. It's going to be a tough game. So they're going to play the whole game. So guys, this is it. We got Mahomes. This is the last time we played Mahomes, he was like 5,400, maybe 5,600. And people thought that was a lot of money. Playing Mahomes, Saquon Barkley, Jamal Williams, Deshaun Hamilton, Jordy Nelson, Jarius Wright, Travis Kelce, C.J. Anderson, and the Bears D. I won't be playing as much 50-50s or double-ups, but I'll be playing some. Hopefully we're in the money this week. And thank you so much for watching the NFL lineups, the lineup builder that I'm doing the past couple months. Really appreciate you subscribing and liking all the videos and watching and sharing them. And I'm going to go to NBA next. We're going to try NBA. NBA in the past has been really good. This year's it's been up and down a lot. But we're going to tackle NBA next, so be sure to keep hitting the subscribe button, stay subscribed, and I'll see you all in the next one.